Good morning, everyone. My name is B. Someshwar Reddy. Today, video presentation topic is Hall effect. Context: Hall effect, discover of Hall effect, theory, Lorentz force, Hall voltage and coefficient, significance, applications. Hall effect. Hall effect is produced of the voltage difference Hall voltage across a current carries conductor in the presence of magnetic perpendicular on both currents and magnetic field. Discover of Hall effect. Hall effect is discovered by Herbert Hall in 1879 while he was working on degree on at Johns Hopkins University. Mainland Hall effect of be discovered by the Hall 8 10 years before discovered of the electrons theory. The quantity of the current is presented in the conductor of is reason of effect. Hall effect is produced current is compared moving of the small particles the free moving such that electrons hole and ions when the current carries conductor is placed on the magnetic field voltage is generated perpendicular to both current and field. It presence of magnetic field these free particles produces Lorentz force is executed of the electrons due to when electrons move direction perpendicular to current and magnetic field. This develop of the voltage difference between across conductor. Lorentz force is equals to F equals to Q E plus V into B. Voltage, all voltage and effect coefficient install F electron potential are known as Hall voltage and is given by the formula VH equals to I Lx into Bz divided by NTE. All coefficient is defined as the ratio is included electric field the provide of the current density and magnetic field that is applicable RH equals to EY into Jx into Bz, where Jz is current density is Ey is electric field unit is Hall coefficient is cubic is significance. Hall effect is important difference between positive and negative charges. To the positive charges voltage move the one direction and negative charge will be move opposite direction. Negative charges Hall effect produced the current is metals produced due to motion of the electrons. Application of Hall effect. Hall effect devices generate low signal level therefore their need amplification and is a stable instrument in laboratory. The vacuum tube amplifiers in the first half of the 20th century were powered instruments of the costly of the everyday used applications. This has done by the generating of the low cost ICs and sensors becomes Hall effect becomes approved of the mass applications. Most of the devices are known as solid Hall effect sensors. Another application of Hall effect is Hall effect ICs that as electrical motors of the switches. Some of the applications of Hall effect are split spirit rings, clamps on sensor, analog multiplication, power sensing, portion of the motion sensing, automotive integration, fuel junction, while rotating sensing. Daily life applications, the Corbino effect, all propose and magnetic motors, all effect sensors, vacuum tubes, amplifiers, microcontrollers, integral current circuits. Simple spirit rings clamps on sensor. A spirit sensor is used to variation of the rings sensor. The clamps over the line make the devices available to the temporary test equipments. If is used to installments that will be promotional that spirit sensor can be electrical field of current to the without dissembling of the current circuit. Analog multiplication. And analog multiplication is output proportional to the application sensor voltage and application magnetic field. If we applied the magnetic field by the that output of the sensor is proportional to produced by the current throughout the sensor voltage. As most application requires amplifier on the professional by the small even in digital computers and remaining useful applications is used power sensing with complement current sensing with voltage sensing in the single Hall effect device. The Carbino effect. The Carbino effect is a phenomenon based on the Hall effect, but is disshaped metal sample is used in place on the rectangular ones. Hall effect sensor. A Hall effect sensor may be approved by electric switches. Such a switch costs less than the mechanical switch and most more than required. It can be approved at higher frequencies than mechanical switches. It does not suffer from constant bonus because a solid state switch and the used used than a mechanical construct. Linear sensor, if in case of linear sensor, if the magnetic field strength measurements, a Hall effect sensor can measure a wide ring of magnetic field is available that can measure either nor other. Such pole magnetic field can be flat. Thank you.